Welcome, welcome. I don't even need that. Let's get this down. Oh my lord. Okay, I need a plug. Let's click into this live and start to get it going. Oh, still got some more time on that. Hey, Shelly. Let me try to pull this up on my laptop. Cindy, what's up? Okay, y'all. So I was sitting here just writing some stuff in for the day. Hello, welcome back in, y'all. So I wanted to come. I'm going to add some stickers to the page. Diamond is like, what the? I'm gonna add some stickers to the page. And so if there is anything particular that you all would like to see, if something fits somewhere on this layout, please let me know. I'm about to cover this date and change it. So let me know. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you all for joining and for the support and all that good stuff. You guys were amazing. I need to clean up. Planner stuff. Okay, so I have not done that yet, so I need to clean up my planner stuff in a moment. So, like I said, if there is anything that particular that you want to see, whether something fits on the page or however you are thinking of using this planner, y'all let me know. What I want to do is first thing is cover this date. So I need to find a sticker to cover the 23rd. Because obviously, y'all, it's not the 23rd today. It is obviously not the 23rd. You all are welcome. Thank y'all for chiming in. Do I want to do gold? What color should I do, y'all? This month is pink. So I mean is the lilac. So I'm gonna do the lilac. Since this month is a lilac. It says living the dream. I should put living the dream. This one says meeting. I don't want that. So I'm just, oh, let me move over. I don't know if y'all can see well. Let me move over a little something, something. A little something. And I know I'm kind of close-ish today, too. So let me make sure y'all can see and I can see. Yes, this is the Daily Duo, Shelly. I use mine for work right now, but we'll be combining work and home. Awesome. Awesome. You were just about to start journaling. Tamara done messed up Shelly's journaling plans. I'm looking for a sticker that I could use. I could use one of these circle stickers, but And some of these sticker books are not the best to use. Yeah, I'll use one of these circle. I want to use a lilac, so we either have get to work or appointment or relax. Oh, let's talk about the relax. I did work today, so maybe I should do the get to work. I will use her get to work because there's blue on the page and I'm not sure if I'm going to change it. So I'm going to put this here. Let's see. What's more important, the words or what? Yes, Tara. And so I wanted to try to do that too before everybody purchases so that they know what they can and cannot do. Now, of course, you can, I could put it down a little bit more. So I don't have to cut any off. I don't mind cutting it either, but I don't want to cut any off. Right now, I'm going to have to cut a little bit off. Just a little tunts. Y'all can see it. You can't even really see it, but just a little tunts on there. So if you want to see anything else, just let me know. So I cut the date, cover the date because I'm redating it. And I have these dates from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to go with the gold one. It's gold and black. And y'all, this is so many numbers on here. There's enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this was a whole year's worth of numbers. So I have black and I have the gold one. So let's get today is the 24th. So we're going to take the 24. And these are the kind of date things that I like. Can you purchase lined pages from EC for the Life Planner? You can purchase regular lined pages, yes. Let me show you. I had a notebook. As a matter of fact, it comes in the form of a notebook. If you buy the notebook, Shelly, I uncoiled the notebook this morning, and here are the pages. This was the Wonder Woman one. These are the new ones. So I uncoiled the notebook, and this is what it is. So a bunch of lined pages uncoiled this morning. So as you're coming in, just a regular notebook, coiled notebook, the regular Erin Condren coiled notebook. I'm going to put the 24 here on this side. Boom. Okay, so that's redated and it's over. I didn't have to use any correction tape, but if I wanted to, I could use the correction tape as well. So like I said, if you want to see anything, please let me know, because I want to make sure that you all are having a good experience when you're purchasing something. Let us see about this maybe. Is that going to be too big? Nope, it's not going to be too big. That's going to be perfect. As a matter of fact, that is perfect. Is that the right shade? I think that's the right shade. So to cover this up, this is a half box Happy Planner sticker. And I'm trying to get it as straight and as possible. I need to go over just the, oh, that wasn't even anything. Huh, silly me. That was just like a piece of lint or something. Now I can't lay it down straight. We can't lay down any sticker straight, no matter what the planner is. We can't lay down no sticker straight. Does that look straight? That looks a little straight. That looks a little straight, y'all. Okay, so what else do you all normally do in your planner pages? Maybe right here. Oh, let me grab this petite real quick. Let's grab this one as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So get it done today. So never give up. So let's do a little bit of, you're still trying to decide if you want to take the coil plunge or not. Oh, child. Can you try the 15 millimeter washi in the hourly section? Okay, no problem. And so these was the Zoom meeting this morning. So I'm going to just go ahead and put this in that section. So it works fine. It fits fine within that 2-hour time block. And it's a little, just a toons crooked. And it comes up off the page perfectly fine. It's still the same amazing EC paper. So it comes up off the page just fine. 15 mil. Okay, so what do I have that would go with that? Let's see. Y'all know we got to find something purple that would look good. It's got to look good. I have a purple, but will it look good? Let me grab the rest that's in here. I'm coming. That one would have silver. I want the gold. Hoo-wee. Let me see. I had a little plain card. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, but this has rose gold on it, so it's okay. It's okay. We'll just do it. We'll just do the one with the rose gold. So I think this is the 15, right? And that would be 10, and the smaller ones are 5. I think it would be just a little bit wider. Just a little bit wider. It's a little wider. Let me see if you can see that. I'm going to put it here so that way you can actually see it. So there you go. So it's a little bit wider. So if you want to, you can actually cut that off though. If you want to, you could cut that off. You're welcome. I use your Simply Gilded washi from Shelly. It's so pretty. Down the rabbit hole you go, Tara. Oh my Lord. All the rabbit holes. Okay, so Corp Diva. So which means you probably don't need the planner. You just want the planner, right? I'm not trying to go too hard on this because this is brand new. It's a brand new one. Slice my stuff up. I didn't go all the way to the edge. Okay. Okay, Piatra, so you could cut. Now, I know certain washi you will want to cut and certain washi you will not want to cut at all, okay? And if I was doing it with the washi, really and truly what I would do is I would put the washi a little bit more centered and then cut off a thin off the top and thin off the bottom so the bow is a bit more centered. But that's only me because you already know that I have a problem. You already know. You already know that Tamara has a problem. Budget Treasures, how are you? But that's what I would do. And let me make a little decorative situation going on here with this washi. And you know I'm trying all I can do not to cut this outside of the bow. All right, well, that's as close as we're going to get today with the decorative. Welcome, 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 Budget Treasures. If anyone is on here that's not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also, don't forget to go join the Facebook group. All right, so let me see how the tiny ones are going to be really amazing on here. I'm going to put this rose gold. Let's put this white. Oh, I could try this list one. Yeah, let me see if that works. Hey, Larissa. Okay, so they're not 100% lined up. It doesn't line up 100%, right? It doesn't line up at all. It doesn't line up at all, but it kind of does. Like it kind of doesn't, and it kind of does. It does and it doesn't. So you have one here, you do have one here, you almost got two there, one here, you do have one here, both of them are in here. So you could go ahead and use that too. You're stuck on making your planner pretty? Really? Budget Treasures, there are so many videos out here. Now, how does it fit? I want to get a sideways. Let me get one, a horizontal one. Can I find a horizontal one? Can I find a horizontal one? Let's do this heart. You are using your Frankenplan planner this AM. Yes, ma'am, Kim. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I sent you a message on Instagram, Kim. So let me answer that question for me, and then I'll do the next thing, because I found where we could do what we need to do. So let's say that that's all I wanted to do for the day. How does that hold up? I refuse to wait. It's not that I couldn't wait. If I had to, I would, but I didn't have to, so I chose not to. Okay, they fit in between the line really well. Okay, it fits in between the line really well. So let's cut that. Okay. In the Happy Meal, these people need to hurry up and bring my Happy Meal to me and stop playing. They play too much, Larissa. They play too much. So the small Simply Gilded, what is this? The 5 mm fits really good. And I would actually just, yeah, don't worry. Look, I would make sure a heart covers that circle. Because I'm not about to white it out. Oh boy. So we've covered that for those that came in late. We have covered that. Where is the original set? So I can share with you what it looks like. Let's grab a page. Um, you answered? Okay, Corp Diva. Let me go back up and see. Thank you for letting me know that. What would you do with the blank step section on the bottom? I will show you exactly what I'm going to do with that blank section. You discovered that you do prefer using the daily sheets or layout to any other planner. You're just not sure about the coils. I see, sister. Okay, so the good thing is if you do decide that you don't want the coil, you have a couple options. So this is what the page looks like, blank. Let's move that over. And so that's us, here kind of trying to use that page and make it look more like our normal planner pages. Of course, we could do a ton of different things, and I will do a ton of different things, but I wanted to share some information or share this ahead of time for those that are trying to make decisions on what they would like to do or what they would like to purchase. So as far as the coils go, if you don't like the coil, you can do two things. Uncoil this, and what some folks do is they actually use sticker paper. They just get sticker paper, cut it in strips, and cover the punched section. And then, as a matter of fact, what I would do personally is just use washi tape. That means every single one of your spread, though, or every other one of your spread would need to have washi on there. Washi that sucker down, punch it, and put it inside of your rings or disc, whatever you want to use. Or you can use sticker paper to make it more secure and put along there, punch, and put it in a ring or disc bound planner. You can also cut. For people who can't take that, what they do is they actually cut off right along the spiral section right there, and then they will go ahead and punch that and put it in their planner. Now when you do it, you got to understand that you're gonna probably punch into one or two of these days. If I were you, I would look and see where the punch mark would be first, and if that's something that you can tolerate, then you can make the necessary changes. So your mind will let you know what it could and could not tolerate. I can't tolerate punch marks into the time. I couldn't do that. So what I would do is I would use washi. Thank you, Kim. Okay, I would use washi tape and do it. So you have those choices if you can't stand the coil, if you can't tolerate the coil. Also, what you could do, if you are even up to the position of uncoiling, you could use a smaller coil so that you can have the small. But here's a tip that I have for people who sometimes the coil may be a problem for you. If you have a small book, not as small as the sticker book, but when you are using or writing in your planner, this is how sometimes, if I need to, like my pinky would be right here. And you learn how to maneuver and write so that your finger is helping to manage the coil, right? So it really doesn't become a big chore or a thing for you to move your hand and write with the coil. That's one. But another one is, if you have a small book, depending on how thick your planner is, if you take that small book and you just put it right here, your coil, your page will rise up, and so it won't even bother you too much to be at the side of the coil. So you can raise it up using something like this, and it doesn't dip in the corner because you're all the way to the corner. It doesn't dip in the corner, so I don't have to worry about my pen falling off there. So it depends on how big you have. You can use something like this, and look how much. Let me show you to the side. You can use a regular spiral notebook. You see how close to the top that is? I mean, that's right up here. And so it's really already at the top, and it's really high. So right here is on the coil when you're writing. So you could go over. So those are just a couple tips. I used to use a regular one subject notebook. That's what I used to use, and then it really did not even become a bother for me after that. Before, that was one of the things that I said, this whole coil business would drive me crazy. But I started using the notebook, and then after the notebook, it just became a thing for me that I do this when I need to, but I usually don't need to do that because my planners usually Franken planned, and they're usually huge. So so that's the answer to that. So I hope those tips will kind of help and guide you into what you'd like to do. For the rest of this now, this is going to be my ideal day daily planner. And so with this being my ideal day, I would pre-plan out the day one day at a time and say, okay, well, this is what I would like to do for the day. Right here, I like the fact that it does have that extra half an hour time slot because I can write a little bit of detail but not too much. So now when I'm getting on the morning tea in the morning, I can say, okay, so morning tea, what is the main thing that I want to do on the morning tea for the day? So I can write the morning tea and have enough space left over still to write that main thing. I can Zoom meeting, write some things in here. What did I, any future topics for Zoom meetings, I can write that under here. I can now go through and check off these things as I'm doing them, highlight them, whatever the case may be. This is going to be those running to-do lists that I remember, like, okay, I've started the process of cooking. I put some rice on already before I started doing this video that was bombing out. So I've got to upload the video. Then I've got to make sure I test it to see if it plays. If it doesn't, then I have to go over to Filmora and do some extra things on top of that. You're welcome to Corp Diva. Hope that helped you out a little. And then I got to clean up my planner space. So I figured since I got to clean up the planner space, might as well do a live. You have a huge need to plan hourly. However, you find most hourly planners begin at 6 a.m. You need times that start at least at 5. What do I suggest for that? You're very new. Well, welcome, budget treasures. Be sure to hit that subscribe button on this channel. Be sure to go to Facebook and join All Things Planner Related. That is our Facebook group. Girl, we got tips for you. Okay, we got tips for you. Now, let me answer Piatra, and then I'll come to you as well. So this section down below is more than likely going to be a larger decorative area for me. Depending on what I like. For instance, let's say I have something like this. I can always put it in the section down below and make this my decorative section. I can also make this if I want to know what one thing do I need to do, you can also journal in the section down below. So I like the fact that that's there. And I say this is going to be my larger decorative section, Piatra, because one of the things that we planner babes struggle with the most is, why do I have to keep on whiting out these lines in order to place down my stickers? Let me know if that's the truth or not, right? So the planners are made to help us be productive, not for us to be worried about a whole bunch of stickers, okay? Even though we do. So this section is where I can use primarily to have those nice, beautiful, if I got a girl that I want to stick down. As a matter of fact, let me see if we have one. No, we don't have any plain girls in this sticker book here. So we have things with plain, with girls on them. But you know, we have those things, and we don't get to put them down without things coming through them. And so we want to make sure that we have a clean section for that sticker to be decorative. So that's going to be my main decorative area, unless I need it for something else. Unless I need it for something else. If I need it for something else, then I will use it. So it is going to be an area in transition. So talking about the hourly, I hope that helps, Piatra. Welcome everybody into the live who's here. If I didn't get to say hello to you, then I'm sorry. So let's talk about the times. Let's talk about the times. And since I really and truly am not going to use these days, let me go over to this one. And I will, so one of the things you could do is go ahead and change your times yourself. I mean, budget treasures, are you one of the, I don't know, like, depending on your planner personality. Let me get my Papermate Flare and let me get my EC marker, because I think my flares are, they used to be tinier than these. Which is a nice thick, let me give me a second, y'all. I am pen hunting right now. I'm pen hunting for y'all right now. I need one more, which is this one right here. Yes. No, not that one. This one. No, not green. Can I get the black, please? Oh, goodness. Okay, here's the black. So it depends on your planner personality. Okay, so if you need the time to change, like for me, I really am probably not going to be doing anything at 6 o'clock in the morning. But on Sundays, if it was going to start on a Sunday, I would need like a 5:30. On a Monday, I would need like, well, let's go over to Monday and do that then, since we needed a Monday on a 5:30 on a Monday. So this is the Papermate Flare. So I would just go ahead and change the time if I need to. Right? I would just change the time. And then this is the Erin Condren dual tip. 6 a.m. And then this is, what is this? And my handwriting, of course, y'all know is not the best. This is the Micron. 7 a.m. Right? So what I would do is just change the times to a time that suits me. That's number one. Number two, which I probably will not do. So there are these itsy bitsy teeny weeny, tiny stickers, okay, that has 1 to 12, just 1 to 12s. You can pick off the 1 to 12s if you so choose to. These were Heidi Swapp stickers that I got from, where did I get these stickers from, y'all? Joann's a long time ago, and I'm sure you can probably find them online. They did retire them at Joann's. But if you want to, you could white out the tin and just put the whatever time you need to right here in gold, in black. You could use some small stickers like this as well. So budget treasures, you go from 6 a.m. to what time in the day? 6 a.m. to what time in the day? Tell me what time in the evening you go to. What time in the evening do you go to? Because honestly, what I would do is I would put the time here and use this as a running list. So let's put some washi tape on this. Let's put some pretty washi tape on this page. Now we got to decide what pretty washi tape we're going to put on this page. What pretty washi are we going to put on this page? Let me use one of the new ones. Let's see. Probably midnight. 6 to 3, but start at 5:30. So from 5 to 3. So let me count this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, So this would, Fran, this would work for you right here, this section. Because, I mean, in the current hourly planner, you're only using one section anyway, right? So you can do that. For budget treasures, you can definitely get 6 to midnight in this section here. Oh, let me even show you another option. Where can I find some tiny stickers, y'all? I need some small stickers. Hold on, let me get this other sticker book. Let me get this other sticker book. Let me get this other sticker book right here. This is the rainbow. Okay, so forget the washi for a quick second. Forget the rainbow. Where are those little things that people ain't never gonna use, but they put them in here anyway? Let me get those little things that they put in here. The people are never gonna use, but they put them in here anyway. This whole entire page. I don't even know what to do with this page. So hold on. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the pink because chances are this pink color ain't never gonna make it into my planner. Like this look like Pepto. This pink reminds me of Pepto. Okay, that pink reminds me of Pepto. There you go. These little tiny dots. So remember, you have, what is this? 15 hours. So you can have 15 hours if you use both section for 1 hour, or you can have 30 hours if you use the section for 2 hours. So let's say you want to put 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Listen, your midnight would stop right here. Your midnight would stop right there. That's number 1. And then number 2, though, if you are working, this is what I would also suggest for working, okay? This is what I would suggest for folks that work, because I see this all the time in the petite, and it puzzles me. It really, good afternoon, Cindy, how are you? It really puzzles me. Because I just think, and I'm not saying that it's wrong, okay? I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm just saying that it puzzles me. So you're working from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and you're covering 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. for work. You've got nothing written in this section right here, and you're still saying you don't have enough space throughout the day. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just use a few boxes for 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Just use a couple boxes. And then the rest of the time you can use. So I'm going to put these little sticky things here. I'm coming. And then I'll show you how much is used on the page after we do this. Now, you don't have to do this. You can white it out. You could always just white it out and leave it as is. White it out and write over it. It's your choice. This is just ideas being shared on how you can possibly do something with this planner. That's all that this is right here, y'all. And I need someone to explain it to me. Like, not really explain. I shouldn't say explain. Just share their thought process with me, because, sometimes we don't understand until someone explains it to us, and then, or share it with us, and then we're like, oh, that makes sense. But it's not making sense for me. It just is not making sense for me. Okay. So we said 5 a.m. So let me move this. Oh, here we go. So I used, call it 3 rows. Call it 3 rows. All right. And then there's a bunch of them in here. I was like, I don't even know if I'll ever use those. Ever. Which one do I like better? Did I like better? Let's use this EC dual tip. And I don't need to put AM either. That's just me. I don't. So 5. You can put 5A if you want. Then I could put 7 here. So here we go. 9 a.m. Right? And then if I want to, I can just go down here, and this is going to be 5 p.m. So this is AM, AM, AM. And then you put work. And you draw your line. And you know you're at work. And then we have 6 Then you can go back to make your 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can even go back. You still have more space after you do something like that. You see what I'm saying? Because you're at work from 9 to 5. You working in your work planner. Because you already got a work planner. Something you got a work planner. Oh my goodness, you got a work planner already. If you don't have a work planner, then you can put your 9 to 5 here for work, and you can put your home and personal schedule down here on this side right here. So all the activities that I need to do at work and the time that I need to do it, this is for work here, and this would be for non-work situation. Non-work situation. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that might help just a tad bit. If it doesn't make sense, it's okay. It's okay too, because sometimes Tamara talks foolishness. So let's go back over to my page. Oh, washi. Oh no, now I can't put washi on this page. We got to put washi on another page. So for folks who don't want to worry about the time, they just want to use this section as a list, you can definitely put down some washi tape. Let's use this. Let's use this beauty right here. And I'm feeling like I don't even want to waste this washi right here, so we're not going to do that. We're going to get a recollections washi. We're going to get a recollections. Let's get a recollections washi, y'all. Recollections washi is like, are you serious, ma'am? You're welcome. It does make sense, and it's nice to have options. Okay, great. Okay. Ah! Tamara, you can't be screaming on videos like that. Really. Calm down. Calm down. That is so pretty. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to make sure, hold on, because I got to make sure this is straight. It's got to be straight, y'all. If it's not straight, we're going to have to do it again. We will have to do it again. All right. So if maybe you don't need this on a daily basis, and so you miss one day, but you still would like to use the next day, you can always use some of that. Isn't it pretty, Larissa? Girl, isn't it pretty? Where is the thing for this? Right here. You can also run your times over onto the to-do list. If you need a half, yes, throughout your day, then use the bottom section as your to-do list as well. Yes, yes, definitely can do that. So if you don't necessarily need the times, but you need 30 spaces to write 30 things to do at work, or 30 spaces to write, 30 things to get done at home, or whatever it might be. Look at that. I mean, one simple thing has changed the whole outlook of the page. And so this is where it comes in, where we can use up all of our washi. Okay, we can use up all of our washi because this is absolutely gorgeous. And then you can write your items in. You could put, I like to put dots on my page. So when I'm writing something, all I do is I just put a dot and then write. And then I just come back and check if I want to check it off as well. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense. So let's go back over to this page. And even though this is half, it's really a lot of space to write in. Y'all can see how big my writing is right here. It's really a lot of space. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? It's really a lot of space to write on. So let's go back to the rest. Teasing us using the planner. Yes, Beverly. I have to share with y'all how you can possibly use it because we need to know these things. We need to know these things. Okay, so let me try to cover this. Let me try something. I have some, let's go with the Happy Planner Skinny Washi. Okay, we're gonna go with this Happy Planner Skinny Washi. We gotta pick one that we can find that goes on the page. Let's use this purple one right here. Either this one or this one. Ooh, this one is cute though. Use your mind liner for dots, check marks. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah. Yes, you can. All right. So this, raise your hands if you have these, not necessarily the same kind, but if you have these Happy Planner Skinny Washi that you're like, okay, so where do I use these again? Comes around and there are plans already filled in. Jennifer, this is previous ones. This is today. I Franken planned this so that I can start using this planner today. So this is today. This is today, Friday the 24th. Okay, it's today, girl. Just did that in a hidden treasure, in a hidden planner you found. So because you know you have great ideas, what would you suggest for someone that still wants a weekly overview, but also the daily? Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, so this is a secret, y'all. This is a secret, or not really a secret. Okay, I've just did a video that would share that exact thing, Piatra, but I'm going to share it with you on this live, but y'all got to promise me that y'all going to watch the video. Go watch the video whenever the video posts. If y'all promise y'all going to do that and actually do it. Oh my goodness, that's pretty. Okay, I've got to fix that back, but wait, let me find my, where's the cutter? Right here. So I'm going to share that with you. Yeah, I Franken planned it, and I'm getting a second copy of this, the planner. Tara's like, I promise I will. I promise. Just give me the secret. That's the video that I've been trying to upload, y'all. Let me turn this because I have to make sure it's straight. Y'all know me already. I got to make sure this thing is straight, or else there's going to be a problem. All right, so right here, I got to make sure it's straight. That is pretty. And you can do that all the way across on the top, so you can see how that would look if you do it across on the top. You'll even like it and comment too. Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Piatra. So I'm going to share with you what I'm doing, because and that's one of the reasons why I'm so torn with that flower power, is because I honestly right now do not need that horizontal flower power, because I'm already getting the one specifically to share with you all how to do the horizontal spreads with on YouTube. So I'm gonna do that, and then on top of that, which is a neutral horizontal. And so I do not need it because of the thing that I'm going to be doing. And so maybe, Piatra, it would work for you, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to share with you what I'm going to do anyway. Okay. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, that's cute. I like it, y'all. I like that. I like that. So don't mind this washi. I'm actually going to take this washi off because Piatra already know this washi does not go with this darker color, and I can't keep it on there. So eventually it will come off. Eventually. Eventually. So skinny washi, you can cover up that top section right there. This is trial. Okay, this one. Yes. And this is another reason why I wanted to get into this too. That would be a super thick planner. So the reason, this is also a reason why I wanted to go ahead and start using this, because of how I already set this up. So this is my next month planner setup for my petite. And so what I have done for my weekly, Piatra, is this. Ta-da! So, Life's Organized Chaos uses this as her weekly. This is the undated, customizable Erin Condren Petite Planner. And so I used the Simply Gilded Washi um, Simply Gilded kit, and I dated it to what I like. So I've got Sunday through Saturday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And this is an important section, and this says work, and this says home. But I mean, I just can use that anyhow I so choose to. I got dollar signs, so maybe it's home spending for the week. This is work, so maybe I need to call. I've got this, what is this? Email. So maybe this is happy mail or whatever. So I have that there. The two top sections are open as well. And I have, someone said, well, how will you know when it is? So I have in the little gold foil, May 2020, written up top right here. I mean, I already know the dates, and the dates are those clear dates that I showed you before. So I'm going to be using this for the week. And this is going to last you like 70 something weeks. This will last you a whole year. This should last a whole year. For a weekly spread if you use it that way. So this is going to be my weekly overview, so I can plan my week, see my week here. What are the important things that I want to get done for each day of the week? This is not for extensive planning. It's only for what are the weekly things that I want to get done on each of these days. That's it. So which day am I going to the dump? Well, Tuesdays. Which day would I go to the grocery store? It's going to be on Wednesday. I need to make a grocery trip. Which day am I going to, do X, Y, and Z? So this is yeah. So this is my weekly. So I have a weekly plus a daily inside here. Change my May to April. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's okay because here's what's happening. May starts on the Friday. So, yeah. We're just excited, so we're gonna call this May. Oh, and then on the 27th, what are we doing? Erin Condren order. No sleeping. That's what we're doing. No sleeping. So Sunday, go to bed super early. That's how we get to plan that week out. Go to bed super early on Sunday. Because no sleeping on Monday. So that is just a kind of a glimpse of the new setup-ish. Nap a lot on Sunday that I'm going to be doing. Just a quick glimpse on that. Woot, woot. What time is the launch? We're not sure what time is the launch yet. If I do get any, insight as to a particular time, then I will surely let you know. Let's do a remember sticker. So we could post this remember sticker right here. And let me go right up underneath it. Let's go right up under here. Still leaving a little bit of space. Just a smidgen here. And then the way this is decorated for me also depends on the sticker book. Okay, we're going to take that off. We're just going to take that right off right now. Right now. Oh, right now, we're just going to take that off. And we've got to put something there because, oh no, it's ripping my page. Okay, so we're not going to take it off. Yes, we are. We're going to put something else. We're going to put something else. So it's ripping the page. You got to be careful with the Simply Gilded Washi on this page. Oh, you know what? It was me. It was the knife. The X-Acto knife cut the page. Okay, so y'all do not cut washi with a brand new X-Acto knife on your new planner page. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Oh. It's all good though. It's all good. Let's see. It's all good. I know. I'm taking one for the team, y'all. All the time, Tamara be taking it for the team. Tamara, you ain't taking nothing for the team. First of all, you need to learn how to cut washi. You can't lay washi straight and you can't cut washi. Ah! Get your life together. Get your life together. Get your life together. So please remember, for those that are going to be purchasing something from the launch, definitely would love it if you're kind and caring and considerate enough and use my links. My links are always available in my videos. They're in my profile on Instagram. Where else are these links, y'all? On my website. They're all over. All over. I think the bottom part would be better just leaving it together. What y'all think? I think we should leave the bottom part together. I think together is better for the bottom. Yeah, I like that's better. Not 100, but I like that better. If not, I could use one of the other, like, plain ones. I could use a plain one, but I'm good with that for now. I'm good with this for now. I'm good with that for now. So issue fixed. Okay, so anything else that you all would want to see of how you can possibly use this daily duo? This beautiful daily planner by Erin Condren. Y'all let me know. And this pen writes amazing, y'all. This is a Simply Gilded pen. Who knew? This thing writes really good. I like it too. So then you have your Saturday and your Sunday. This is the week. The weekends. This is the weekend. Where did I see some asterisks? I saw some asterisks. Let me, not in here. I know they're not in here, but where did I see some asterisks? I figured I saw some somewhere. I wonder if these little things will fit. I doubt they would, though. They're too far in between. Let's see. These are too spacious. These don't fit anywhere. They don't fit anywhere. Listen, they fit on a blank page. That's where they fit, right there on a blank page. So use those stickers down in that section. You're a little frustrated trying to figure out what you are going to do with your dated petites. I'm still using my dated petite though. Erin Condren sticker book. I'm still using my dated petite. And you'll see that too, because that will still be my daily. That will still be my actual. This is my ideal day. This is where I'm going to plan out my day from the night before and take some things off of that running to-do list and put them on here. So if I have time, this is what I need to do. Ideal day, if I have time, this is what I need to do. And then translate one at a time over into my daily. You had a screenshot of an EC sticker book on your page. Yes, I'm using all three of them. Yes, ma'am. So I will have one video in one that's going to show you the 4 planners that I will be using for the next couple months. Well, starting in July. I'm using 3 now and then adding the teacher in July. EC sticker book. Where's my little album? Okay, here. So EC sticker book. I did pull the sticker book apart and put it in the sticker album. Are you talking about this one, Fran? So this is the new EC sticker book. This is the matching one. Oh, there we go. Okay, so they're not small enough though. I need some smaller asterisks. Oh my gosh, no, y'all. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I need to do for this. Hold on, I'm coming. I've got to pick up this whole big thing. I know exactly what your girl is going to do. Hold on, I've got to move some things around here real quick. to accommodate what I have in my hand. What I'm gonna have. I've got to move some things around. I got to move some things around. Y'all see what we have? Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty. Yes, come with it. Okay, so now I got these numbers too. Okay, what else we got? Y'all, we got stuff. I don't even know what else we got, but we got stuff. We're looking for stuff. All right, okay. All right, I don't know what we're going to do with that and that. So, okay, where the wipes? Where the wipes at? Cleaning thing, and we got some wipey things. Okay. All right. All right, then. So this is what we're about to do on the weekend here. Let's get to the weekend. I think everything on here would be too big, so let's put that one back. Everything on there would be too big. Let's see, would any of this match up? No, that would not. No, that would not. Definitely that would not. No, that would not. Okay, so let us try. We got some teeny tiny things. And I'm missing that one already. I know that one would work, but I'm missing it. Okay, so let's do, we got a heart, we got a star. I don't really want a heart and I really don't want a star. Let's do this arrow. Let's do this little arrow right here. Ah! Y'all, I'm not a stamper. Please, let me just preface this by saying Tamara is not a stamper. Okay, what's happening right now is simply Tamara trying to figure out, can we use what we have? Can we use what we have? Okay, so let's put, okay, is it any size? It should be any side. Okay, should be any side. Oh, it's gonna need to be this way. Oh no, you gotta put it, okay, hold on. So I need to make sure that I'm putting it because I need to put it so that it'll reach. Bump. Yeah, I need to put it so that it'll reach the where I'm trying to be at. And it's not even straight. Tamara, it doesn't have to be straight on there. You could put it straight on the page, but I want it straight first. Okay. So let me use, so these are the Erin Condren ones, color block situation. We're going to use the matching blue. Oh no, see y'all, it's coming off. Why are you coming off? Let me wet that. See if I wet it a little bit, if it will stick. Reverse where the stamp is at. The stamp is, it doesn't matter what side it goes on. It's not wanting to stick. Put it on the page, then put the block on top of it. That's a genius idea. That's a genius idea. See, this is why y'all here. This is why y'all here. But it won't stick to the stamp. I mean, it won't stick to the block. I'll try a different block. If this doesn't work, we'll try a different block. Genius! Okay, so now let's hope it stays. And then, Tamara, don't be pressing that hard either. Okay, Tamara? All right, we're going to find something to practice on. We need something to practice on. I need a piece of paper. Oh, good Lord, can I get a piece of paper? And I'm here seriously trying not to mess up my EC paper. Let me get a piece of printer paper. I'm coming. Oh, I could do the back of this one. Okay. This one's already used. I could do the back. This is like your... Yes, the smooth side is on the block, Shelly. Oh my goodness. Let me just tell you something, honey. Okay, Larissa, calm down. Don't get put out the live. Calm down. Calm down. Ooh. Okay, so we can only do... Ooh. So if I want it light, I could stamp it on something. Oh, look at it. It's getting better. Okay, well, not necessarily better, but... Oh, I like it. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'm going to stamp, do the thing, stamp it once I'm here, and then stamp it on here because I don't want it that dark. Yo! We in the money. Okay, so let me move this. Wait. I'm trying to let y'all see it, but be like in a place where I can see too. Y'all! Now I know none of this is going to be in the same thing. It's not going to be in the same spot. So I'm going to do this like every two. Y'all, this is the bomb though. This is the bomb though. As much as she does. Oh my goodness. This is cute, y'all. Oh no, I put it down too early. But we're about to be stamping. So there you go. And then I have different colors too. So we're about to be litty up in here. Yes. Yes. I did blue diamond. Because I had... No, that one looked like all the stuff just came off of it already. Because you pressed too hard. You pressed it too hard. Oh, yes. Hey, Angie. How are you? How are you? Y'all, yep. We're about to do this. It'll be arrows all over the place. It'll be arrows all over the place. That looks... Do the thing right, girl. Yes. One more. Yes. Okay. Yes. I love it. You always mess up. Stamping scares you. I mean, listen, if I could do some stamping, you could do some stamping too. So I'm just kind of stamping the stuff here first and then putting the second dose down here as well. And so maybe I could use some sort of a guideline somewhere, somehow. I don't know, but I'm okay with what is happening right now for first. So I'm okay with that. So I got that on that side. So what else we have that we could use? See, obviously I can't find my little asterisk. I don't know where it is. I have another stamping block. What's on there? I know something is on there, but what is it? I don't know quite yet. And I got a smaller stamping block somewhere around here too. There it is. Ooh, and my asterisk is on there. Yes. Okay, so which one is this? Let's see this one. Because you know those are my favorite things. No, I don't like that one. It's a yellow one. Oh, I don't know. How am I going to... Let's take this one off. Okay, so I've got to be more decisive. Okay, and I'll do the second one. Y'all, I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming. You're getting hype. 2020 is the year. Well, everything is being used. The kitchen sink, throw the kitchen sink at the planner. Blower from the warehouse sale. You hope that it will help your stamping. You already, you glad you already got stamps? Yes. It needs to stamp on a flat surface. You sure right, because you know I'm over here stamping on all these stamps. You know I'm over. Wait, let me do that again. I think it's all probably dried off. You know I'm over here doing it and I'm gonna do the in between ones now. Let me do the ones in between. Can I see it? I can't even see it. Hold on. The blind girl is over here stamping, y'all. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. Okay, so let's go again. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Why y'all didn't tell me that I could be stamping like this already? So one of the major problem was selling stuff and you missed it. One of the major problem for me was that like I didn't realize I could just do the first thing on a piece of paper so that it doesn't get so messy on here. Man, no, I'm new to this whole stamping game and I like it. I'm new. It just looks so messy. Like, okay, so let me show you my first. Like the first ones, I don't like how the first ones look because they're also discombobulated. But the second ones are beautiful. I love it. Hey, Mary, how are you? How are you? Yes. Mary, they just put me in a candy store. We're about to be stamping up everything. Tamara, what you doing stamping? What you stamping, Tamara? Just stamping on a sheet of printer paper. Get excited over Diamond. You still have the Faith Horizontal Planner. Okay, Shelly still have that Faith Horizontal Planner for sale if anybody's interested. Did I stamp this already? I better have. Y'all distracted me. I don't know. Probably not, because that was pretty thick. Yes, I'm done. This page is so pretty. This page is so pretty. Okay, I gotta clean my stamps off. I'm finished playing with y'all for the day. I got to go cook the rest of my stuff. My rice is done. I got to go cook the rest of my stuff. I'm done with y'all for the rest of the day. Y'all, this is cute. This is what you're going to do with the first 6 months of your new EC Shelly. Edie, just sitting here enjoying watching the live. Give me all the happies. Good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, so I like it, y'all. I really do. I like the stamping business. So now I just got to learn. I do have to learn some more stuff, but I do like the stamping business. I do like it. I need a small case. Okay, I need a small case. Where's the small case? I have one right here. Let's use this one right here. And in this small case, Tamara's going to put these things in here because I cannot be losing this. I can't lose this. I'm not taking this off either. It's going to stay on there in the same spot. On there in the set. Do I have any stencils? I have a couple little stencil situation, but I mean, most of the stuff I have is just the stamp stuff. It's just the stamp stuff. Look, I even got a yoga, gym, walk, rest, cardio. I need this rest sticker for every day of the week. Weekend workout. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that doesn't match. Water, hydrate yourself. No excuses. Think positive. I'm not using none of that. I have more numbers, so when I want to still redate my planner, y'all, I got more numbers to redate my planner. I even have the stuff right here. So in my petite planner that is undated, look what I can do. What? I can stamp in different colors. I can stamp in different colors in there. I have more days of the week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I can stamp. That's we about to do this. Okay, no, so we already said that doesn't match. Oh, that one looked like it might match. Hold on. No, it doesn't match. It doesn't. Nonsense. Nonsense. Yes. Okay, so I think I have just what I need when it comes to the stamping situation. So I just have to also make sure when I stamp, I let the thing. I do have the blower, but the dryer. I don't know what my husband did with my dryer. He borrowed it for some reason, and I have not seen it since. So he's got it somewhere. So these are the kind of 2-day stickers, stamps. Someone said something about Erin Condren stickers too. So we do have Erin Condren stickers, and of course we know that they will fit. And they'll come up absolutely beautifully. But yeah. So tomorrow, get my black ink pen. Tomorrow, we got church in the morning. Like, that's all we do on the weekends. That's why I don't need a whole list for the weekend. Otherwise, I'm sleeping. And then after sleeping is church. And then church usually happens all the way down until, I want to say maybe, let's say 1 p.m. Right? So church will happen until 1 p.m. And then after 1 p.m., we're going to have some lunch. What are you having for lunch? I'm not sure yet. And then after we eat lunch, what are we going to do? Sleep. I mean, normally you want to call this nap. But really, for me, it's sleep. Yes, Angie. It's really sleep. And then we're not getting up until like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Well, okay. Very late at night. Very late at night. Oh, so I need to redate that too, though. I need to redate that as well. So, it's this indigo color. I don't got that indigo color to redate it. I don't got this indigo color. Who has black ones? Nobody. Who has white ones? Nobody. What color's going to go with this indigo? This peach is looking nice. Does peachy looking nice. With Olivia. Yes. She was great. She was amazing. Hey, Melly. She was amazing. And she is up for us doing it again. So that's even better. That is even better. Where is my tweezer? Let's check this out with the tweezer. So tomorrow is actually the 25th. And this will cover all of this. I don't think it'll cover maybe a Wednesday. Let's go try a Wednesday. But it does cover that. It does cover right there. But I only need to cover the date. So I'll use a different sticker to cover the date. Let me see. I think this one it'll be too. And I know this is not the right color. Oh, well, that would be okay to cover the date too. But it's not the right color. It's not the right color. Let's try this one right here. The more purpley looking one. At least we didn't scare her off. No, she's not as easily scared. So we're okay. You know, I mean, you can't be easily scared if you want to be my friend. You can't be easily scared. So that's rose gold. So that means I need the black numbers. I need to get the black numbers because the gold numbers is not going to go with the rose gold. And these were Hobby Lobby stickabilities. These are Hobby Lobby. So tomorrow is the 25th. So let's do this one right here for the 25th. Chandler, take that off your finger. No, you weren't, Diamond. You were perfect. You were perfect. You were perfect. All of you all were amazing. So next time, I hope everybody feel more comfortable that they can start, you know, talking. So I could put the number there or I could put the number here. And I'll do the same thing for Sunday. So on this page, there are 2 of that color. So let's do this one. And then, still with the black. I think I just made more mess. I was supposed to be cleaning up, and I think I'm just making more mess. Oh, I gotta pick up my son too in an hour. Good deal. So I should be finished cooking and picking him up in an hour. Oh, this is cute, y'all. Y'all, this is cute. This is cute. Sunday, all I know is 7 p.m. I have Get Your Goal On live. And then I'm not sure what we're doing after that. Right? So that's what my weekends kind of sort of usually look like. And then we'll fill in as we get closer to the day. We'll fill in a little bit closer. So the only thing I'm going to have to decide, which I don't mind having a different color palette for each day, but I think what I will end up actually doing is I will have both like the 3 days or 2 days that are facing each other would be the same color palette. At one point, I saw you, Diamond was like, she's like, I'm talking about my own husband. My own husband. So this is just sharing some stickers, and now we see that we can also stamp in there. And if you look on the other side, the stamp is not popping through either. It is just, I see a little bit of shadowing on a couple, but y'all know I'm heavy-handed, so that might be that as well. Okay, so not too much juicy stamp on your paper, but I think you could see, y'all could probably see one of them right here. I'm not even going to close it yet, just in case it's not dry. And the one you can see is, if you look at it, is very thick on this end right here. It's very thick. That's the one you can see. That's the one that you can see. Awesome. So is there any other questions that y'all might have that I could possibly answer? No, Tamara cannot answer every single question, but I tried my best. You're seeing EC planners everywhere now. You may get one in a horizontal, but you don't know. Jay Lee, EC planners are amazing, but that's if you need a planner. And when it's time to replace your planner, I definitely would encourage you to get one. But if you don't need it right now, Jay Lee, if you don't need it in July, okay, you may not want to get one. You may not want to get one. You may want to hold on. Is the paper white or cream? It is a cream color, Snow by the Day. It is a cream color. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And also go to our Facebook group if you would like a peaceful community, peaceful environment. Please know we're peaceful in there, in that group. Positive in that group. And anybody who's not peaceful and positive, let me just tell you, the block fingers of my moderators is strong. So you can definitely come on in to the group, and we would love to have you. All things planner related. Larissa has just put in the link in the description box. We'd love to have you in the group. You have a Happy Planner mini and it's too small for you. Well, have you tried the Erin Condren daily petite planners or the customizable one? So try one of those too. I mean, regular size is great too, but the petite ones are smaller. They are not as small as a mini Happy Planner, right? They're bigger than a mini Happy Planner. This is mine that I've customized, but they're bigger than a Happy Planner, but they're not as big as the flagship Life Planner. It's a great medium. It's a great medium. And one of the daily petites is like $14, and it'd be great to try for $14. And then the customizable one is also about $14, I think. But one of them is out of stock. We have all sorts of rabbit holes in the group. We are trying to not get into all the rabbit holes though, but yes, we are in some. Good afternoon, Katrina. How are you? They get pitched off the roof, Shirley. They are about an 85% small, just A5, just a little bit smaller. Mini for on the go. Yes. It was 60% off. 920. You have pics if you send me the contact. Okay, information. All right, so y'all dealing with that. So this is the regular daily one, and I am so loving it. I could not wait to use it, so I am redating it as well to use it for now. Like that's today, this is tomorrow, and that's Sunday, and that is Sunday. So we are redating all these goodies so that Tamara can use her stuff now because she is type, not that patient to do it. This is the snap-in bookmark, so I'm going to be using that for my bookmark. And to write on the snap-in bookmark is pretty easy. I've got the EC Dry Wet Erase. So I've got a blue one right now, but I'm going to be searching high and low because I don't know where I put them for the Sharpie. Is it Sharpie? The Ultra Fine. The Ultra Fine tips are actually like Ultra Fine tips better. So I've got a couple of them around, so I'm just going to have to look for them and make sure that I'm using them. You have ECE. All right, you can't do lives midday. Jasmine, how you doing? Yes, so this was just to share with you because Monday is really ordering, right? Monday is ordering, or very early Monday morning is ordering. I will go live Monday morning. I'm not sure what time, but as soon as, I'm not sleeping Monday. I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm not sleeping Monday because I will be up early ordering. I do have to place 2 orders, one for myself and one for someone else. So with me placing them 2 orders, I'm gonna be up early. I'm going to be up on early, but I wanted to make sure if there's any questions. Oh, that's why I took it out, because of the glare. If there are any questions about how you could decorate, how you could lay out this daily planner, because it is so new, a lot of people are, having questions. So if you have any questions, let me know. And then I can share with you some way that you can use it. We also did cover up the hours with a washi tape. So if you have a washi tape, you can cover that up, and you can just make this a list section if you so choose to. You can turn this into your hourly section if you want to as well. You can use the side, and you get, if you want to, you wake up at 9 a.m. in between is 6. Right here is 7. You do your morning routine. You get to work at 9. You just go from 9 and have a small section be 9 to 5. And after that small section is 9 to 5, you do the rest of your day until midnight, and you still have more space left over. We just use some of the dots from the Happy Planner Rainbow sticker book to be able to do this. Those dots that nobody would probably be using in their planner. Those dots. But this is my favorite. I think this is my favorite right here. I think this is my favorite. Do you think they will bring back the beginner bundle? You remember seeing that before. Jaylee, they do have a beginner bundle. Are you a vertical planner? They probably will. But the beginner bundles that I've seen are usually with the vertical, colorful life planner. I don't remember, but I might be wrong, if they ever did a horizontal bundle or even a neutral bundle. But there will be loads of bundles come launch day. There will be bundles. If not available on launch day, they will do it another time as well. They'll also do it another time. So bundles are something that EC, they love bundles. Okay, and they love the bundles. But you've got to be careful with your bundle, because if you're a horizontal type of person or you want an hourly planner, those would not be in a bundle. You will need to order those kind of separate. Or I have not seen them in the bundles. So you will need to order them separately. Just food for thought for you to think about. Make sure that you're checking. Launch day is usually a very busy time for people when they're ordering, and the rush, some people can be rushing. So my only tip would be just to be quick, but take your time. Have your list ready of the items that you want. So make sure you have your list of, I definitely need to order these, and then your list of things that can wait till the next time. So what do I definitely need to have, and what can wait until next time? Okay? You never knew you would have fallen down the EC rabbit hole. Yes, we are all down the EC rabbit hole. In the beginning, I didn't know either because I relied on the thoughts and the opinion of others coming into the planner community. And the all roads pointed to Erin Condren was overpriced. Erin Condren was too expensive. Nobody can afford Erin Condren, or you know, the people who were making the videos that I looked at was could not. That's all you heard too, Jaylee. So I did not look at an Erin Condren planner for the first year in my planning life. I just tried to make the happy planner. I started out with a vertical because that's what I saw everybody that had it. And that wasn't for me. Vertical was not for me. And I found that out pretty quickly. I got a big happy planner. That wasn't for me. Found that out pretty quickly as well. And then I was able to dive into the rings, the personal size rings, and the mini happy planner life. And I love that. I do have the classic size as well, but really mini is where my heart is because I just think it's so cute and so neat. And I really can utilize it. So I then said, you know what? The smart thing to do is to take a look at all the videos and weigh the opinions for yourself. Yes. When I looked at it, and this is by no means just kind of promoting Erin Condren. I'm sharing with you my experience and the process that I went through as quickly as I can. You have to put your number in the Facebook group so someone can call you. Jasmine, who you trying to get to call you, baby? What's happening? Because you can probably message them. Isn't the person on Facebook Messenger? So you could go ahead and do that. So to continue, when I said let me do that and look at the options for myself, because a wise person just doesn't take the input of others. They go ahead and yes, horizontal is amazing. That's where my heart is too, Jaylee. I am a horizontal lister. I love it. Like this page right here is giving me so much life right now. It's not even funny. This is giving me so much life right now. And so for me, the times really doesn't make a difference. I'm going to be using this. Yes, I'm going to use some of the times like I'm here, but it's really also for a list. As well. But when I started looking into the Erin Condren, because a wise person would look and weigh their options, the amount of money I was spending on Happy Planner was insane. And it was more than what Erin Condren cost put together. I would purchase a Happy Planner because it's inexpensive, and then I turn around and replace it in a matter of 2 to 3 months because something else is pretty, something else gets my attention, and I would replace that. And so when you add up everything for the year, it was insane, the amount I spent on Happy Planner. And the first year I was all in it. Like, of course, I think a lot of us, the first year we get into this decorative planning community, we dive and we dive deeply as well. And so, with that being said, I said, okay, you know what? At full price, without there being even a sale, if I can save, what was it, like $6 a month, y'all? If you break it down, $6 a month for a year can get you your Erin Condren with shipping, no problem. $6 a month when I did that. I was like, are you serious? Why is it so unaffordable according to people if you can save $6 per month, right? And then when I saw it on sale at a discount, because we ended up getting it at, like, I think my first one was about 30% off. There was a 30% off sale. I was like, I'm with it. And so I purchased it at a 30% off. And then I've been on the Erin Condren journey since then. I started with a vertical Erin Condren because the spaces in between the box was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. I started with the, did I start with the vertical? Either a vertical or horizontal, but I know I have both. Yes, it was a vertical Erin Condren, and I started it for faith, just to be able to journal on a daily basis, just to write thoughts on certain scriptures. And then I went to the horizontal the next year. And this is going to be my third year with Erin Condren. And this year I'm nosediving into this perfect baby. Plus, I'm getting my neutral horizontal, because this year that neutral horizontal is even more neutral and it's more lit, and I need it as well. So we'll be getting that. And of course, when you order from EC, they sent you that beautiful coupon. I mean, I've already reached like 20 orders with EC, so I mean, the products, the accessories, the pens, I mean, some of the stickers. Yes. Yeah. So that's my, just sharing my little story as well. Just sharing my little story. Let me read some of the comments, and then I'm gonna head off. Does anyone know how much the 12-month monthly EC costs to ship? You don't think that much. The 12-month monthly, I don't know, but I always average cost $7, $8 to shipping. I always, it doesn't matter what it is that I'm shipping, $8. Just calculate the $8 for the shipping. That's one of the main reasons why, for me personally, whenever I place an order with EC, I'm making sure that I have a list. It's not in the cover of this, but it's in my previous cover. But y'all see it already. I have an ongoing list of items that I would like to purchase from Erin Condren. And so when there's a sale and an opportunity to purchase those items, I always try to make sure that I'm purchasing $75 worth of stuff after discounts, and then I'm also getting that free shipping. So I buy stuff that I need at one time, because I'm a patient person when it comes to that. This, I'm not patient with this. I've got to use this starting now, but I'm a patient person with other stuff. You was on a work call for a while. No problem, Tara. People don't think like that. Yeah, so I had to think about it for myself. You're keeping your happy planner for the business and your catch-all. Perfect, Jasmine. You went down the EC rabbit hole. You just didn't order a planner yet. You ordered the tote. I love my tote. You wanted the accessories as well. You should get them on Monday. Then you got to go to the in-laws to pick them up. Okay, you have the softbound vertical and you're loving it. You're using it for the kids' school stuff. Yes. That softbound, and she keeps on coming out with such beautiful things, such useful things. It's not just pretty, it's useful. I mean, Happy Planner is pretty and useful as well, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, ooh, that will be your Mother's Day gift to yourself. Okay, you have to have 3 planners, vertical, horizontal, and you're thinking an hourly for your to-dos. Yeah, because here's the thing though, Jessie, as you can see, you do not have to use this as a hourly planner, and some people can't get past that. Some people cannot get past that. This is like having a notebook, but your notebook is already divided for you. Where's a little note page? Let me grab a note page. When I see a planner, and I think maybe, God has really blessed me, and I thank him for that, though. Not to say that everybody doesn't have it. People have it, but he has really blessed me to where when I see a page, my eyes just see things differently. It comes up and it sees things differently. Yet to use your tote, you don't go anywhere, so you haven't used the tote. We're going to have to make sure Shelly uses her tote. So I'm going to fold this in half, which I'm like, no, don't fold it in half. I'm going to try to fold it in half. Can I? Yeah. Okay. Try to fold it in half. Okay. So basically, this page, if you like a notebook and you like note pages, you're going to love this. This is literally pretty much almost half. Okay, almost half of this. So when you use half sheets, or when you want a half sheet, you're looking at your half sheet right here. Plain and simple. If you look at the lines, the lines are the exact same size. So it's not smaller than the lines that are on here. They're the exact same size. They're just lined out. The big difference for me is the space here that's down the middle, because the space here down the middle gives it It just makes it a little bit better for me. It makes it a little bit better that I have the space down the middle. It gives it more airiness to it, and my brain can work better with it. It's not as cluttered as a full page like this would be. Also, you get your to-do list, same thing. So this only missing a few sections and divided differently. Y'all, this is perfect. Like, this is perfect for listers, perfect for people who like to have the times. I mean, this, yeah, daily planners, that's it. So even if you want to just use this as a running to-do list, can you imagine having all of your running to-do list items in one place? Period. All of your running to-do list items in one place. You can bypass the day, bypass the hour, and all you would do is just have a continuing running to-do list, and as you go back, you cross them off. Just cross off the running to-do list. I mean, to me, $6 a month instead of 15,000 post-its. Yeah, listen, wait, Tara. Who are you talking to about post-its, Tara? Where's my, oh no, I took it out. Look, Tara, post-it. Post-it. I've got post-it right here. Post-it, Tara. Who is Tara talking to? Post-it. Post-it. Tara. Tara. Your girl knows about the post-its. Oh my goodness. Oh, I cannot even begin to tell you about the post-it life, okay? So when I see this planner, I see so many different options. It does not have, it could be the running to-do list. I'm telling you, y'all, this could just be a running to-do list planner. You have a running to-do list in this one thing. So whenever you have something that you're adding to the list, it just continues to go. You don't care nothing about the day. You don't care nothing about the time. Mark it off, just a running to-do list. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So that's, I mean, I see all of those things when I see planners like this. Now, is Erin Condren Daily Planner the only daily planner around? Absolutely not. Are there some other companies that make some magnificent daily planners? Absolutely, they do. And we have what? Emily Lay has a daily planner. I've owned one before. Day Designer has one that's a little bit larger, and I can even pull that out and show you right now. I have one of those as well. So yeah, I didn't put my top 3 in this section. So this section is going to be my top 3 for the day. What would be my top 3 things that need to be done? I need to go ahead and write that in. Let me grab back my pen. So this is my top 3 must do for today. And then a little arrow going over there. So I'm going to write that in a little bit. Number 1 definitely was this morning's Zoom. Number 2 is the video that I'm working on right now. And number 3, I got to pick up the kid. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So I'll write that in. But I don't even necessarily have to if I don't choose to. But yeah, y'all, so don't just because you hear the word planner, don't get caught up on that fact, right? Don't get caught up on that fact. Just look and see, how can it really work for, 30 minutes. He'll be off in 30 minutes. Just look at it and see, okay, what can I do? Paper pads has a good daily one as well. Okay, I've never seen the paper pads. I've got a whole entire, I was using it a couple days ago, right? So here's another story time. Tamara is full of stories and I love it. I have a day designer that I bought for 2019, right? 2019 day designer. I bought it in January, said I was going to use this day designer. It's heavier because the day designer, if you know the day designer, they've got that cork board. I think it's corkboard. It's called cover, and it's got that wire O binding. And so it's a little bit different. It's not as light as this, and it's heavier. So that was the only issue that I had with the Day Designer. The paper is also not as good as a quality, but that doesn't mess with me. That doesn't mess with me because I use stickers in it, all that stuff. I have an entire, I used it 2018. I used it some of 2018. That's when I found out that I was a daily planner. Was also at the tail end of 2018. I also bought one for 2019. Y'all, it was untouched for 2019. I pulled it out and said, let me go ahead and use that in the meantime until this release comes. Because once we catch the fever, I don't know if you're like me, but once you catch the fever for a particular type of planner, using your other planners, it becomes hard. So it becomes hard for me to use my other planners because I'm just so excited about the new one that the old one looks, I don't want to look at you anymore. I want to get the new. And so I was starting to use that one and to practice and get ready to use this one right here. And it was just not the same for me. It's just not the same. The setup is a little bit different. It's pretty much the same, but the setup is also a little bit different. The lines being this light, I love the lines being this light. I love the paper quality. It's not the same on the Day Designer. I love the sizing of the lines. There's so much stuff that goes into a planner that we're attracted to, right? And when we're attracted to that thing, it's very hard to change, or for me anyway, switch my mind to something else because my mind is very specific. It's extremely specific on certain things, which is why Tamara had to take that washi up that was there before. So that's how I see it. So I mean, it's different for everybody. Some folks can do it. The Day Designer, I do keep it because if there's ever a time that I need to try or test something out, I do have that. I also have the Simplified Planner still. I have no issues redating, as you can see, these types of planners. I don't. We're good. We're good. We can repurpose it with something else. Now, how am I going to be stamping every day? No. Am I going to be stamping every week? No. But I know that I have the options. Now I'm looking and I'm seeing other options that I have that I can use as well. And you can utilize those options too. You just wanted to ask you a question about when you Frankenplan your EC binder into the Happy Planner. Did that work out for you? Yes, Melissa, it did. Melissa, it did. So what were the cons to it? I'm gonna tell you some cons. I'm gonna tell you the pros. Give me a second. Let me finish reading the rest of the comments. Okay, so with I call it my Happy Condren. Okay, I call it my Happy Condren. And let me pull up the binder version. Do I have it here? Oh goodness. Let me pull up the rest of the binder ones, and then I will share with you what those are. Yes. So here's my binder. Y'all, do you see what I see? Do you see why the flower power is calling to me? Do you see why the flower power is calling me? Because I love, this was last year's theme that I picked. This was the very first one that I picked, was the flower power. Because yes, last year we had the cover, to choose a cover, and mine was the flower power. So I chose the flower power cover last year when we got sent the stuff. You're welcome, Shelly. Have an amazing weekend. Anyhow, so yeah, I can't use this cover again because for the coil, because of the punching, how we punched it to put it on the Happy Condren. So this is some of my Happy Condren stuff, okay? So I used it and it worked really well. I tried to put it back in the binder. Y'all see my beautiful spreads? They're awesome. They were beautiful. Beautiful. So here, oh my goodness, this is when I was matching my pen, and this is the Papermate Flair. I was matching them to my stickers. Let me just tell you how pretty this stuff is. Ooh, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do that this year. I'm going to do that this year. All right. So, disc. Let me grab a disc. Let me grab a disc. Let me grab a disc. Okay. So here is the only thing, Melissa, that I think you will run into an issue with. And if you are okay with this, then you're not going to have a problem, right? You're not going to have a problem. Because of how the Papermate flares. Papermate flare, it works really well. This is regular pen. Hold on a second. I have to sneeze. Maybe. Ooh, thank you. Excuse me. My allergy, y'all. So Papermate flare does not really bleed. If you can, hold on. Ooh, excuse me again. So you will see some shadowing, a little, but really not a much bleeding with the Papermate flare. Thank y'all. Woo. And Papermate flare are not as juicy as the Erin Condren dual tips. I love the Erin Condren dual tips as well, but they can be some juiciness sometimes. So just be aware of that. Anytime you work with any felt tip ones, that's how it is. Microns. Let me tell you about the microns. Microns work well in here. The Stadlers work well in here. So those would be, a go-to one. But I love the colorful aspect of the other ones. Who is it? Staples. Staples has a bunch of felt tip too, their brand. So get back to this. Because of how the discs would go inside of this here, and then the paper would go inside of it. You cannot cut or punch these to where they're so loose to fit these as well as they would fit on the Happy Planner with the Happy Planner punch. Okay, it's very difficult for you to do that, because then it will start to let go of it, and once it starts to let go of it, then you're not going to get your paper to hold properly on here. So because of that, you will notice that the amount of paper that you can put on here, and the Happy Planner, the Erin Condren paper is thicker. The amount of paper you can put on here is going to be a little bit less than you would with a Happy Planner. That's number one. So I would only suggest maybe like 5-6 months or so at a time. Don't even try to get the whole year on here. Don't even do it. So I would do something like that. Another thing is your disc might warp a little bit. And I don't mean like the disc itself is going to change shape, but they're not going to be perfectly straight as on the Happy Planner planners. They're gonna might be a little bit off to the side, just a little, because of how much paper you have on there and the tightness of the sheets of paper that you have on here. So that's the only thing that or drama that you might have. And then if you're gonna come back to store it in your binder, you really can't that well, because you have to cut the hole so big to fit on here that it now won't grip that well in your binder. But, truth be told, you see how much stuff I have in here? A whole heck of a lot. So I would definitely do this again. I would 100% do this again. And let me tell you at which point that I would do this again for sure. If and when Erin Condren makes these exact daily pages in a binder version, it's going to be over. It's gonna be over. I love the coil. I'm gonna get one in the coil. I'm gonna get one in the binder. So that's exactly what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. So that's my thoughts on there. Hopefully, that helps. But that's my thoughts. You was thinking of using the Happy Planner punch down the holes. You could use the Happy Planner punch, but here is what I would suggest with that first. Melissa also purchased the Erin Condren usually sells note paper for the binder. Okay, so purchase a pack of note paper for the binder and punch the note paper for the binder first and put it on there. The reason why I say that is I knew for myself that the way the punch looks when you punch it like that, I couldn't stand it. My brain I wouldn't write on my paper if I ever did that. If you are able to punch a couple sheets and you're like, yes, I'm okay with the way it looks, then you can continue. But I would suggest that you try it on some note paper first before you punch the planner page, and then you're like, I hate this. I hate the way this looks. And Nija punches hers and put it on there. And she's okay with that. But she's also a bright, colorful person. She's not hashtag team neutral. So your brain tolerance is going to be different. Your brain tolerance is going to be different. So it's all a matter of what you are going to be able to tolerate. Because remember, you're going to have to plan on those pages for however many months you're punching and putting in there at one time. So if it's 3 to 6 months, you're going to have to do that. You've been afraid to do it, but wanting to explore options. Yes. So use the note pages. Even if you want to know what it would be like to punch the coiled version and put in a binder or something, just order the notebook. Order a notebook, and that way you can punch the note pages. They're the same paper quality, same paper weight, and you can punch it and see how that works for you as well. And these are perforated, y'all. I love that. So you can really and truly punch it and put it in. Those are perforated. Yeah. So there you go. A running to-do list in one place is what you need a lot instead of a million post-it. Yes, Kim. So that would really work for the post-it. You have one you can try right now. Awesome, Melissa. Yes. Okay, good, y'all. There you go. So let me go and get myself together to go and grab my child in the next couple minutes from the store. From his work. And then I will talk to y'all I will try to go live on Sunday just for a short while. If I have found out any additional information as far as launch day. You about to pop up? What am I cooking? I got to figure out what everybody else wants. But I know for myself, I'm going to make some sardine and some rice. And I might make some dal too to go with that. And then I'll see what everybody else is thinking that they would like to eat. But I'm fiending for some saltfish. Not some saltfish, some sardines. I've got to think some sardines with some sauteed onions in there. Some pepper. Yummy. I need something a little bit on the spicy side. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to eat early. So if I can finish cooking and eat by about 4:30, 5 o'clock, that would be super, super, super. And then be done with that because I gotta get back on track for my Beachbody 2025. You never had it cooked, Larissa, girl. I'm gonna have to make sure I make that thing for you. I'm gonna have to make sure I make that because it is so good. But yeah, I've got to get back to my Beachbody 2025 schedule. Now we're at Beachbody 2027, and that's unacceptable. So I've got to get things back in order. It's pretty easy to cook them. You saute okay, so there's two things that I would do. Depending on whether I want some spinach with it or whether I just want some, what do you call this thing? I could do both or just the peppers, bell peppers and onions, right? So I saute down my onions first. Then I go ahead, onion and garlic. Then I go ahead and put in my vegetable or 3 tricolor bell pepper and onion mix from, who is this? Publix, Kroger. Or I would cut bell peppers up if I have fresh bell peppers. I would put that in there. In the meantime, the onions are sauteing. I would go ahead and like devein the sardines, open it up the can, slice it down the center and take out the bone, the spine that's in there. Nobody wants that. Take that out. And then once my bell peppers are sauteed, then I go ahead and put the sardine in, mix it so it breaks up a little bit, not a whole lot. And then turn the stove off because it doesn't take a long time to cook. I put some black pepper and hot pepper, regular hot spicy pepper in there, Scotch bonnet, and then I'm done. I'm done with that. If I'm adding spinach to it now, I'm sauteing the bell peppers and onions. Then I put the spinach, and after the spinach is warm, then I go ahead and put the sardine in there. So the sardine is usually the last thing I ever put in there because it does not take that long for it to cook, and I don't want my vegetables to like be dead. So everything is usually really quick because by the time I cut the onions up and put the onion and the garlic, the onion in the pot first and then the garlic afterwards. By the time you got to pay attention once you put the garlic in, and the stove is kind of low. I'm deveining, deboning by the time that is sauteing, and so it's usually a pretty quick process. It is pretty good. I love it. It tastes so good. It's not even funny with some jasmine rice. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Have mercy. It's so good. It's so good. All right, y'all. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will talk to my Get Your Goal On people on Sunday. You'll bring the skillet. your Garrett loves some sardines. Yeah, so I will see you all on Sunday for Get Your Goal On, and I will also see y'all for regular chit chat about the launch on Sunday, some procedures or whatever it might be on Sunday. You're welcome, Melissa. You are absolutely welcome. If you are not a part of the Facebook group, remember, go over, join the Facebook. If you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All right, y'all. Toodaloos. Be blessed. Thank you, Larissa. Appreciate you, honey.